Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players, after an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made. Modern media offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Coming to the plate now, Otto Bullock.
Third, first baseman, Otto Bullock.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Luis Huerta. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Andres Murillo.
Shortstop, Andres Murillo.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
The batter, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit at third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Striding in, Will Mock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
prospect.
Standing in, Clifford. Grease.
Second baseman. Clifford.
Into the wind-up and the pitch. In tight here.
Ball.
Coming to the plate now, Forrest Patel.
Batting third. Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Patel.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Abreu coasts under it. One down. Now at the plate, Peter Ono.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first
Peter
offering.
Ono.
A change. Up right on the outside. At the plate, number 27. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 27.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Batting eighth. Designated hitter, Peter Arabu.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? This is the game behind the game.
With the sixth pick in the third round, the Oakland Athletics select the third baseman from the East Region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players that
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Leading up for Birmingham, second baseman, number 6.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. One and two, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he takes strike. Ready for another chance. Number 6 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Navarro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Navarro.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in to try it again. Sheldon. Now the runner's on his way home. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Smokies are on top, 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tino Rodriguez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rodriguez.
On the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 6. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, number 6. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Coming to the plate now, Forrest Gomez. He's got. And now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw over to first and the runner back. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Next 3-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Patrick Zahorik wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Luther Odell was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies.
Leading off for the Barons, second baseman, number 6.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Swing and a liner. Foul. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Into the box now, Forrest Gomez. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Montalvo is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Matt, I really like this club. They got a lot of depth. They got a lot of guys that can hit. And one of the stat lines I looked at. Made a lot of havoc. A lot of base runners. They put the ball in play. They're a tough out.
And they'll just tag him here for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 6. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Manley is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, number 6. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's ball 1. Hits a late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Herrera fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Jonathan Dietz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jonathan Dietz.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Striding in once again, number 6. Switch hitter batting left here. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now in the box, number 6. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors.